objective of Mahaprabhu's travel to South India was to meet Raya Ramananda and understand the mood of Sridhara and learn from Raya Ramananda. So then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met Venkatvarti Mallavatti, Prabodhanand Saraswati. He went to many places in South India, especially he took darshan of the especially he went to Sri Rangapuri also. After taking the darshan, Mahaprabhu he gave benefit to many people. So in a village, when they saw Mahaprabhu, they started to chant the name of Ram, and in another place, the people who used to chant the name of Ram, when they saw Mahaprabhu, they started to chant Krishna. Especially Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he took two scriptures from South India, Krishna Karnamrita and Brahma Samhita. One was Ras Madhurya and one was Tat Siddhanta Grantha. Brahma Samhita established Tattva Siddhantas and Krishna Karnamrita was about the Rasa Vichar. We are listening for the past 10 days. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, while traveling, he reached to Godavari river in Vidyanagar. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, at last he reached Vidyanagar. There he met Raya Ramananda. Then he met Raya Ramananda. .321. So 321, 9.321. Mahaprabhu, these two scriptures this to Raya Ramananda.
Sounds very low.
Like this, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Raya Ramananda again, they, for 1 week, they discussed about Krishna Katha. For how many days was it? 10 days, and now 7 days. After listening Katha, then Raya Ramananda said to Mahaprabhu, Prabhu, I want to give up the life of a king and I want to live with you. I don't like the life of a king, I want to give it up and I want to live with you. Who said this? English. Then the king gave instruction like this. गुरुदेव आवाज नहीं आ रही, गुरुदेव आवाज ही नहीं आ रही बिल्कुल. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he said, I have one reason to come Vidyanagar. Only one reason to come in Vidyanagar. Only one reason to come. I came to Vidyanagar to meet, just to meet you. And after meet you, I want to go to Neelachan. Raya Ramananda said that I have some kingdom work. After arranging everything, I will give up the life of a king. I will resign this thing and I will live with you. Within 10 days, I will sort out everything. So this is 3 to 4.
3 to 4. 3, 4.
So like this, Mahaprabhu, he started to walk towards Neelachal. So wherever Mahaprabhu, he walked, all the people that saw him, they all started to dance when they saw Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu. Everybody became Vaishnava after seeing Mahaprabhu. Everybody transformed into a Vaishnava when they took darshan of Mahaprabhu. Then who is with Mahaprabhu? Who is going with Mahaprabhu? Kala Krishna Das. His name Krishna Das. Kala Krishna Das. He was a gypsy. He fell in love. Sarvabhauma Mahaprabhu fell in love with a gypsy woman, and then Mahaprabhu grabbed him. Then he reached Larnath. Mahaprabhu, after Mahaprabhu got absorbed in divine moods after hearing about Nityanand. What does it say? How many days after Mahaprabhu is returning back? 4 months he stay in the Bhatt family. He stayed at Bhatt house for 4 months, and then he traveled in South India more. Then maybe around 1 month more. So almost 5 to 6 months. Mahaprabhu came back after 5 to 6 months. Then Mahaprabhu, to take darshan of Jagannatha, he went again to take darshan. And the pujaris there, the scholars, pandits there, they gave prasad and garland to Mahaprabhu. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Asi Vishra, he met the devotee who? Kashi Mishra. And in the afternoon, Bhattacarya met Mahaprabhu. So then he took prasad of Jagannath ji. What do you want to cook? Yesterday we made. What was that? क्या बनाया था? क्या बनाया था? आलू. So there's rice, and it's a dish cooked out of rice that Guru is talking about. Uma Didi used to cook also. Today I am remembering Uma Didi. She used to cook so beautifully. I'm missing her today. Very beautiful cooking she used to do for me. It's like pitha pana. Pitha pana, it's like a Bengali dish made of rice and coconut in Bengal. In the O's month, what's that? And end of December, beginning of January, these months. That time the new rice crops are cut, and then they they make many sweet dishes out of rice. What do you cook in your house? You make some like chila in your house. So like this, it's like a pitha pana. It's like a Bengali sweet dish. It's made of rice, coconut. There are many sweet dishes coming from Bengal. There are so many sweets that I can't even tell the name of all of them. Jagannath ji was offered many things also like this. Jagannath ji's favorite dish was this pitha pana. And Mahaprabhu, he got so happy. Mahaprabhu, lucky. It's like ghia. What is that? Lauki. So it's like blending the lauki and then boiling it with milk. Lauki. It's another sweet dish. Sometimes you have to first you half boil the lauki and then you take the juices out of it and then you put it in milk. Otherwise, the milk will be destroyed. Have you tried that? Oh, this is the Mahaprabhu's favorite dish. Before taking sannyas, Mahaprabhu, he brought lauki from his shop. He did not pay anything. Mahaprabhu did not pay him anything. Sridhara. Whenever he wanted, he used to go and grab vegetables for free. Oh, he asked, give me some money. But he said, no. And then take vegetable and run. He said, you, Sridhara. Sridhara said, look, I'm poor. I'm just managing my family by this. Half money I put in Ganga Devi service, and half money I maintain my family. And you come daily and you take for free. This is very big loss. Every day Mahaprabhu went to his shop and did not pay him. he grabbed the lauki or the leaf of banana leaf. He said, Panditji, pay money. He said, hey, no, no, no. So beautiful Lila Mahaprabhu is doing. Trivikram Maharaj also loved this dish so much. So Uma Didi used to cook it so nicely. What can I say? There's Uma Didi's house in Mathura. She used to cook so nicely. The mother of Uma Didi, she all the brahmachari, sannyasi, we all always used to live in their house. At that time, in the as Uma Didi's mother, she used to cook for all of us. And the house was very big, like a palace. Like the rich people, they have very, very many floor houses. So like this, she had a very big house. That's why in temple we used to take darshan and go to their house, and then all the brahmachari sannyasi, even Gurudev, Vaman Goswami Maharaj, the Gurudev Shri Narayan Goswami Maharaj, they all went to their house, and she cooked so nicely, so delicious food, what to say. His mother was disciple of Param Gurudev Keshav Goswami Maharaj, and she did so much service and chanted a lot of holy names. Very nice. And nearby there is Ganga also. Have you been there or not? So we took bath in Ganga and then we went to her house. Very nice. So in the house of Srimati Bhattacarya, Mahaprabhu took prasad. Srimati Bhattacarya, he did fit massage of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Mahaprabhu came after a long time and he was tired. He walked and traveled so much. He was coming and then he gave feet massage to Mahaprabhu. So in the house of Srimati Bhattacharya, Mahaprabhu, he stayed, and all night he told about all his travel. He explained it to him. Mahaprabhu, he glorified Srimati Bhattacharya and to Raya Ramananda. He glorified Raya Ramananda. So wherever he went, he said, Mahaprabhu, he said, all the places I've been to, what was my favorite place? The place of Raya Ramananda. That was my favorite. Why is Mahaprabhu saying? Because wherever Hari Katha is, Raya Ramananda give food or not, that's another subject. But association of devotees, association of bhakta is this. You get nice food and no Hari Katha, then what is the benefit of the food? Understand my point? The Bhagavad Bhakta, they have only one motive. The food quality does not matter to them. What matters to them is Harikatha. We don't come to eat. The Shuddha Santa Mahatma, food can be anywhere, but so you can where to sleep. You can sleep in market like Madhavendra Puripad after taking darshan of Sakshi. So like this, Mahaprabhu is saying, in south of India, all the places I've been to, my favorite place was the place of Raya Ramananda. That's why Swami Bhattacarya said that I knew when we were going to South India, you will meet Raya Ramananda. Why? Because Raya Ramananda is a Premi Bhakt. No, no. So Rasik and Premi Bhakt. Like this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, with Swami Bhattacharya, he discussed about his travel to South India. In scripture this is coming, the Lila of Mahaprabhu is endless and it's so glorious. You can speak as long as you want for it, but I'm trying to express it in short here. Raj Goswami is saying the Tirth Yatra Katha, like meaning the travel of Mahaprabhu, he heard. Because in lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so there is like condensed wealth of love in the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu. Condensed wealth of love. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, lotus feet. With Shraddha, if we listen to the Katha of Mahaprabhu and without hypocrisy and duplicity, we should chant holy names. Then it is good. It's the 365. Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami is telling in Chaitanya-charitamrita. In this Kali Yuga, what is the best religion? It's to chant holy names. Whatever you do, chanting holy names is the best. Listening Harikatha and doing Kirtan, remembering it. And in the middle, chant holy names. There is no other religion apart from this in Kali Yuga. What is the one religion? One dharma? It's to chant holy names. And we should study the Vaishnava scriptures. Reading scripture is known as smaran. Madhya writing in his commentary, if someone is studying Bhagavad and the scripture, they are meaning they are doing smaran. That's smaranakhya-bhakti. The Lila of Mahaprabhu. Lila is like a very, very deep ocean of love. It very, very condensed kind of ocean of love. Like how is the ocean? Ocean is very deep. Similarly, Mahaprabhu Lila is also very deep. Mahaprabhu Lila is like, what to say about it? It's so glorious. Lila of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to express his Lila, it's not possible to express it properly. But yet, by mercy of Mahaprabhu, I'm speaking two words in front of you all. Those who listen to Chaitanya-charitamrita Mahaprabhu Lila, they attain Krishna Prem. In Kali Yuga, when they take shelter of Mahaprabhu and they chant holy names, then it is best. Harinam Kirtan is the only goal, ultimate goal of the Sanatan Dharma. What is Sanatan? That is eternal. It stays eternal. It always stays. It's like giving prem to everyone. So Nam Sankirtan in Kali Yuga, this is the only way. This is sadhana and sadhya. This is the process and the ultimate goal, both. Whatever you say. Nam Sankirtan is the best. All the scriptures say. What is the essence of all scriptures? Chant holy names. Like it Srimad Bhagavad. What is the fruits of listening it? What is the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam? Chant holy names. Nothing else. Chant holy names. Nam Sankirtan. In 10th canto, Vyasdev is writing, Hare So, we should tell shelter of lotus feet of Gaur Sundar, and when we chant holy names, then the Jeev, when he enters in Siddha Dasha, he serves Vrndavana and he also at the same time simultaneously serves Navadvipa Dhama. Those in the shelter of Mahaprabhu are serving Radha Govinda by Nam Sankirtan. In the Siddhi Dasha, meaning when they will give up this body, in his transcendental spiritual form, he will enter in two places. It's at the same time, two places. One in Vrndavana and second in Mahaprabhu's place, Navadvipa Dhama. Mahaprabhu Dham is known as Audarya Dham, the place of magnanimity And Vrndavana Dham is known as Madhurya Dham, like the space of sweetness. These are like two sides of a coin of love. One, that Vrindavan is known as Sambhogmay Dham, Tulnatmak Dham, and Sitadvip Dham, Navadvip Dham is known as Virahamay Dham, the place of separation. There are two sides of meeting of love. One is meeting and separation. This separation, it increases and provides value to the meeting. Separation completes meeting. The more and more separation we have, the more and more we will be able to taste the sweetness, the nectar of meeting. That's why the separation, the separation is a so deep thing, it's not possible to express it properly. Vira. So Milan and Vira, meeting and separation, if we compare these two, they say that so more and more we feel separation, the more and more the valuable meeting would be. This is the thing to understand. So it's like you will get a separation only after meeting someone, right? Without meeting anyone, how will you feel separation? Like if you don't meet anyone, if you don't know anyone, then how will you miss that person? Will you miss an unknown person? Is this true or not? The first meeting happens, then after that meeting, separation comes. And what happens in separation? There's realization of meeting, the importance of meeting. In Ras Shastra, there are 4 types of separation, 4 types of meeting: Purvarag, Man, Pravas, and Prem Vachitta. These are 4 types of separation. And meeting also 4 types: Sankipta, Sankirna, Sampurna, Samvriddhaman. The 4 types of separation. So like these 4 types are connected to the other 4 types of meeting and 4 types of separation. They both are interlinked. What is Purvarag? In transcendental world, after meeting, Purvarag will come. Like in material world, like an actor and actress, to meet them they are so much full of zeal to meet each other. This is not Purvarag. They are not meeting, but they have desire to meet so much. This is Purvarag. There are 10 in the scripture of theatre. It is said in Rasa Vichar, Natya Shastra, just said 10 things. 10 symptoms come, and then this Purvarag separation comes. Like first, what happens? Like they get attraction by eyes. Like they have eye contact. They fall in love with the eyes of each other. So actor, hero and heroine. Sorry, the hero and heroine. The hero and heroine, they get attracted towards each other. So sorry, the right translation is hero and heroine. We don't know each other. By only the looking, they fall in love, like love at first sight kind of thing. In transcendental world, so in this material world, first thing is nayane-priti, like falling in love through the eyes, eye contact, like establishing eye contact and having the feelings coming in heart. We don't know, it happens suddenly. How it happens? This is known as the sanskar of past life. You must have the relationship with that person in past life. There must be the relationship. The love that you're having each other, the material world, the material love in past life, you must have had some relationship in the past life. In marriage also we say mother, father, they are searching for their daughter, and then they found the perfect groom for their daughter. So this marriage and these things, there must be like past life relationship and karmic relation. That's why the people are getting married. Otherwise, how will marriage happen? But that marriage again, it becomes they get divorced. Marriage ends. So it's like once it's good, then it's bad. Abadi, barbadi. Like there's like everything is there and then there's nothing is there. This happens or not in this material world? They abandon, they leave. There fight between husband and wife. They get divorced. So why you married? There must be some past life impression and relationship with that person. Then people take birth as the child. They have some relationship and they have to pay the debt, and that's why they come in the relations like families. They say. So there's a katha, like he said, you took loan and you did not return me, so I take birth as your child and now I'm taking back my money. I took birth as your child. And the son, he fell sick and he took all his money on his disease, and then he died. And the son said, you did not pay me loan, so that's why. Okay, so there this katha is coming. One Sethji, businessman, he used to give money to everybody, but he used to write in the diary that you will give money in this life or next life. So people who wanted to return, they said, okay, I will pay in this life only. People take debt in their marriages, right, in India. They take loans to get married, their children married. Okay, so then they write in diary, okay, I will pay in this lifetime. And those who don't want to give, what will they write? I will pay in next life. But has anybody seen next life? But he did not know. So the same businessman gave money to everybody, lent money to everyone. One day a thief came to take money. He said, you want money? He said, yes. Okay, you fill this form. You will give this life or next life? Thief said, okay, who has seen next life? He put in form. He wrote down, next life I will give. Don't have to give. Those who don't want to give, they will say, right, I will pay in next life. Then he saw when Sethji, when he went to his locker, He opened, like, oh, there's so much money. The thief thought, today I will come and I will steal all the money. The thief thought. Then he went. At night, he came back and there was like a, we say tabela. There's like cowshed area. And he hid there and he said, when it will be 12 o'clock midnight, then I will open his locker and I will steal everything. So one cow said to another cow, why have you come here? He said, look, in past life, I took money from this businessman and I said next life I will give. The cow saying, and now I've taken birth as a cow and I am giving my milk every day to him and I'm paying my debt like this way. First, I took birth as a cow. Just like I'm paying my debt in form of milk, I'm giving milk this businessman every day. Oh my God, I should not have taken loan from him. So the thief thought, oh, I must become cow in next life. Then the thief, he ran away and did not steal anything. This is just a story. What is the meaning of the story? So whatever you take, nothing is free. You have to pay it back anyhow. So once I was going somewhere, someone was going there, a very good friend. Once someone had 5 rupees and another person had 5 rupees. Walking. They bought something for combined 10 rupees. So they purchase something for 10 rupees and sell it for 1 lakh rupees. So now they have 1 lakh rupees. And they're like, okay, 50,000 you take, 50,000 I will take. Two friends. So at night, we'll do one thing. Let's stay in this hotel nearby. Then two friends, they had a room and both friends were sleeping. One friend, he felt bad desire. He had a bad desire. He thought, why shall not I kill this person and take all of the money? When two friends were living, one friend, he said, okay, I will go and bring some milk from the market for you. When he came back with the milk, and he put some poison in the milk and gave it to his friend. The other friend died. And he showed that he died due to food poisoning and he died. At that time, there was not so much investigation of murders. No one used to do post-mortems. Okay, then. What did he do? So his 50,000 and that 50,000 of his friend he took. So he had 1 lakh rupees. And to show sympathy to the family of the dead friend, he gave 10,000 rupees. And they were like, oh, my father's friend is so generous, he's giving money. So now how much he has? Now he has his own 50,000 and 40,000 extra. And he invested 90,000 in business, and slowly his business flourished. Within 6 months, 1 year, his business was very big. So wherever he put money, the share market, it's increasing, his money was increasing. You're like, oh wow, I'm getting rich. How much money is coming? So like this, many years passed by. He was living a good life till now. Then the time of his son's marriage came. So on marriages, people spend a lot of money. So the marriage of his son was there. This is a true story. I read in newspaper. At the time of marriage of the son, he was about to get married. In the meantime, he had a stomach ache, pain in his stomach. And then they postponed the marriage. Postponed, like they will do it later. They showed it to many doctors. All the doctors say, "Oh, we cannot treat this," and the pain keep on increasing. At the end, what happened? All his business money got invested in his disease. That anyhow my child may recover. Then big hospital, big doctors he went to, but nothing worked. At the end, he took him to Dubai. In Dubai, in the topmost hospital, he got admission in there, and for 1 month he stayed there. And all the money of his business, all the money got in his treatment, and he went bankrupt. He did not have 1 rupee. And the Dubai doctor said, "Oh, take him away. We cannot save him. Go back to India. How many days he can stay? He can live. Then he will die naturally." The businessman, he's like, he don't even have money to bring him back to India because he put all the money in Dubai. Then he was thinking, it's like he was sitting on sofa nearby the patient's bed. He was thinking, what have I done? He did not remember 20 years ago I stole money from my friend. Like, what did I do? That with me so bad things are happening. Today, I don't even have 1 rupee with me. What happened? In the meantime, his son woke up and he said, "Oh, what happened?" His son said, "Oh, I'm good now. I'm recovered." Then father cried. Then son said, "Father, I'm going." He said, "Where are you going?" He said, "I'm taking all your money and I'm leaving. It's finished." He said, "Father, you remember once you betrayed your friend? You won a lottery ticket for your friend. I was that friend in the past life, and I came as your child, and now I'm taking my money back with interest, and now I'm returning." Then he lied down and he died. So he said, you stole money from me in the past life, and that's why I've taken birth as your son, and I'm taking all the money. So whatever in this material world is, man, woman, son, child, father, mother, anyhow there's a karmic relationship with someone. When the karmic relationship is done, then they die. If you say nothing will stop for even 1 second, they will have to pay the karmic reaction and they will die. So the katha that I was discussing was, I was telling about Purvaragman, Pravas, Prem Vachitta. It is said how prema become in material world. How it happens? Why the eye contact? Then after eye contact, what happens? They remember about that person. And meanwhile, to attain that person, we have desire to meet them. We have strong desire to meet with them. Some commentators, they accept 6 types of things, sometimes 10 type of things. Then we think, oh, we don't need to eat. The desire to eat, it disappears. In Jaiva Dharma, everything is written. How prema is created. Prema is not ordinary thing. So this is the thing, how prema is created. Then we have lose the desire to eat, and the vomit come. We're always remembering them, and we're not able to sleep also. Then the madness comes, and we die. In transcendental world, they don't die. It is known as faint. People just faint in transcendental world, they don't die. Then transcendental madness comes. These are the stages of the prema. First, understand material love. First, understand this. This is true or not? This happens or not? They won't tell you, but by their symptoms, you can know if someone loves you or not. So love is such a thing, whether it be material or whether it be spiritual. In spiritual love, Radhaji saying, Sham Sundar, the love that I have towards you. In the material world, in marriage, what comes in the middle? Brahman comes to marry them, and some people say, Maharaj, find a boy for my daughter. So the person who connects two families is known as the middleman. Today we don't need middlemen, and it is even the best in Western countries. No need for anything. There's no need of middlemen in Western countries. So it accounts for Vedic culture, and this used to happen like middlemen was. So Radhaji is saying, like no middleman was there in the middle. She said, I just looked at you and I fell in love. It was like love at first sight. When the love between the prem that I told you about, out of a prem, one is darshan jata prem, like after looking it manifest. The prem comes when you see. Example of this is Kubja. Darshanat prem. Second prem is Shravan prem. By listening, you fall in love with someone. The example is Rukmani. Jiva Goswami Pad told everything in his commentaries. Rukmani, she did not take darshan of Krishna. She came and told about the glories of Krishna to him. And then Rukmani, she fell in love with Krishna. And same night, she, because Rukmini's brother, Rukmi, was very, very bad person. He fixed the marriage of Rukmini with Shishupal. So like I say, demon should marry a demon. But his father He did not agree. The king did not agree. The Rukmini's father. But Rukmi brother, the brother Rukmi, he was like forcing, this need to happen, this need to happen. So, on the same day at night, she sent a letter. Like early in the morning, she was about to get married. So they bring many instruments in marriages. They call Brahmins. They decorate the place. Same night, his father did not agree. Bhishma, he did not want his daughter to marry the demon Shishupal. He is a bad person. How to marry? Like with Subhadra, who fixed marriage of Subhadra? Balaram. Balaram also fixed the marriage of Subhadra to Duryodhan. Right. So when Balaram sat down in the room of the Devaki and Vasudeva, and he told to everyone, and he said to Duryodhan, don't worry, I promise you that my sister Subhadra will marry you and you only. Don't worry, marriage is almost done. Just like formalities are remaining, just formalities are left. Krishna is very naughty. So then Baldev Prabhu quickly, he went to in the room of Devaki and Vasudev. Because once parents they agree, then no need to take permission from anyone else. Baldev Prabhu is coming from Hastinapur. He went straight to the room of Devaki and Vasudev. Krishna is not also less, he knows everything. Krishna, what did he do? He called Arjun, come quickly, come quickly. Arjun here in the form of a sadhu who used to live there, disguised as a sadhu. And then Subhadra, he went there to take the darshan of a sadhu. Which sadhu was that? It was Arjun. One day in Katha, Subhadra said, you are sadhu. Where do sadhus live? In garden, right? Subhadra, she said, you are Mahatma, you are saint. Have you seen Arjun? He said, yes, I saw. He said, how is he? And he said, Arjun is not very special. And when she heard this, Subhadra became angry. She took out a knife and said, I will cut your tongue. You are a sadhu, you bogus sadhu. Arjun has no fault. And Arjun has no quality. How can you say like this? I will cut your tongue. Subhadra was princess, right? Because then Krishna came there. Krishna said, oh sister, what happened? He said, look, this sadhu says, Arjun has no good qualities. And Krishna said, Subhadra, you know who is this sadhu is? This is Arjun. What did God do? He said, today night what to do? You take Subhadra and run away from here. But do one thing. Krishna arranged everything, all the chariots, everything. He said, who will drive this chariot? Subhadra, you will drive this chariot. Arjun will not. So Krishna did arranged all this. Here Baldev Prabhu, he got to know. He said the boy is very beautiful. He's from very rich family. He has all qualities. He is very powerful. Who is Duryodhan? Devaki Vasudev said, okay, they can marry. Baldevji's big brother, right? So his thing happened. When Krishna came, what's going on? He said, Krishna, why are you coming in the middle? Get out of the room. Baldev said. He said, what happened? Tell me. Baldev Prabhu said, I have fixed marriage of Subhadra. But I'm just taking permission from the parents. Baldev Prabhu knew that Krishna is here. Now Krishna will cause some problem. He said, okay. If parents agree and you are big brother, you are topmost, you will take good decision, no problem, Krishna said. Okay, whatever you desire you do, Krishna said. And that at time, he said, arranged everything for Subhadra and Arjuna. Then Baldev Prabhu, he said, catch. He said a sadhu came and he's running with a sister. Baldev Prabhu called all his army and started to follow him. When Subhadra and Arjuna were running away on chariot as per the arrangement by Krishna, then Baldev Prabhu got very angry. Krishna asked, what is the problem? He said, who is driving the chariot? Who is kidnapping whom, you tell me? They saw, can you see? He said, no. He said, Subhadra is driving a chariot. That Subhadra is kidnapping the sadhu. The sadhu is not kidnapping Subhadra. Very nice Lila this is. So like running, kidnapping of Rukmani and kidnapping of Subhadra. These two Leelas very, very nice. I'm saying this because Rukmani got to Krishna, fall in love with Krishna while listening about him. And the love the gopis have for Krishna, that is known as Sahajata Prem. They did not take after seeing or listening. But at Jiva Goswami Pad, he is expressing, and material Lila, the Lila that happened in the world, the reason needs to be there. There needs to be cause and effect. So if there is no summer, then how will rain come? And if rain will not come, then how will the winter season come? So everything is important. So cause and effect, those needs to be present. So in material world, to make us understand, our acharyas are making commentaries. The prem that Radha Gopi have for Krishna, when this love manifests, when did it happen? At the time of Dam Bandhan Lila. When Mother Yashoda, she was tying Krishna with a rope. That time, the mood of Krishna was helpless. Was crying, being helpless. Gopis saw this, and Radha and Gopis, stimulation came in their heart. And then they fall in love with Krishna. That is the prem. But in reality, Radha Gopis, the prem that have Krishna, this is eternal, natural prem, causeless. But yet, just to show in this material world, they are expressing this. They are saying the cause of prem. I'm telling you the 10 stages of prema. Jagat means like they don't sleep, they always think. when madness comes. I was telling, the meeting of gopis and Krishna is, so all the gopis, they hear the sound of flute of Krishna and they run towards Krishna. So Dev Goswami Pad is saying, Maharaj Parikshit, by hearing the sound of flute of Krishna, all the gopis, they gave up all their household activities and to meet Govinda, like a mad woman she is walking. They have only one pointed goal, is to meet with Govinda. All the gopis are thinking that Krishna is just calling me and me only. Because the sound of flute of Krishna, it was one word, clean. It was the word clean. Gopal mantra, Kam, Maitri mantra, this is the seed of those mantra. Clean. The flute is only one and is playing one sound. But depending on the mood of the devotee, the sound is translated as per their mood to them. Like Mother Yashoda, when she heard the sound of flute of Krishna, what mood comes in her heart? That Gopal, he's about to come after cow herding. I have to pray. I have to prepare food for him. This mood comes in Yashoda, Mother Yashoda. And the friends of Krishna, when they hear this, the same word, clean, they said, oh, Krishna is doing cow herding and he's calling us. Let's go. The cows, they also go. And gopis, in Madhurya Bhav, mood of sweetness, the transcendental love manifests in their heart. Ananda means the transcendental lust. It manifests. So gopis, they gave up all their household activities. Gurudev expressed this very nicely. Some gopi, she was making a roti. Hot roti, right? Made when in Braj they don't cook many vegetables. In Gaudiya Math, the Bengalis make many vegetables because they don't have work, they don't have job. They keep on cooking. You can go in Bengal, put a Bengali in kitchen, they will keep on cooking for all the day. They will spend all the day in cooking, no problem. From 6 in the morning until afternoon 1 p.m. they will not come out of the kitchen. They will keep on cooking. They make many things. And in your house, how many dishes do you cook? One thing. One dal, no problem. This is enough. This chaturmasya. You just bring some eggplant. You cook half of the eggplant and you put half of the eggplant in the fridge. Put some oil, chili, ghee, and it is done. Cooking finish. There's like eating pickles also. You just put it on some roti and eat, no problem. No need to cook anything. The Brajvasis eat 2 times a day. 11 o'clock. And then 4 in the evening. The businessmen. The businessmen, they're like this. So this is like this. I was in Mathura. I saw when I used to with Gurudev. Gurudev said, I will come in your house. I say, Maharaj, you will come in my house? My husband is not supportive. He's like a demon. Do one thing. What time will you come? You come around 12 or 1 o'clock. Because businessmen, baniyas, but they go in the shop, The husbands go in the shop in the afternoon time. Nobody's at the house at that time. In Mathura, nobody used to invite Gurudev, but Gurudev used to say, "Oh, I will come in your house, I will come in your house." He said, "Maharaj, you will come in my house?" I said, "Yes, what time will you come?" Gurudev said, "Look, I will come in the morning." He said, "No, no, 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 don't come in the morning. Don't come in front of my husband. Come after 11 a.m. Because then my husband goes to his business work." Okay. Gurudev said, "Okay." Then they asked, "Oh, Gurudev will come alone," he thought. And I told you, they just cook one thing. Gurudev took 3 brahmacharis with him, and they thought that only Gurudev is coming alone. And they cooked roti. In Braja they make like roti with like beating it with their hands. They make the dough with their hands and they cook it. They say one eggplant. She put half eggplant in the fridge and half eggplant she cooked for us. Put some red chili and ghee. We went and she saw. She thought Gurudev was coming alone. She said, "Maharaj, you brought 3 people with you? You were 3 brahmacharis with you? My God." He said, "Maharaj, we were 3 brahmacharis with Gurudev." I said, "Okay, Sant Mahatmas are here, no problem." But she had some dough. But we are 4. Gurudev and we 3 brahmacharis, 4 people. I saw. He said, "What have she cooked? Let's see." Madhav Maharaj said, What had she cooked? Let's check." She said, "Not cooked anything. She made some dough. And she cooked half of the eggplant. And it is so much chili she put in the eggplant that no one would like to eat. And put many ghee in it." Okay, done. Then what she put? Some lemon pickle. Tell you one good thing. If there's hot and fresh roti, you don't need vegetable along with it. In Braj, the rotis are so beautiful. I cannot tell. You don't need any vegetable with it. This is the truth. That is so beautiful. And put some ghee, and this is very delicious. You put ghee on roti or not? Very delicious. These baniyas don't eat anything. They eat ghee and roti. Ghee and roti. Baniya, businessman, like, is a special caste in India. And I'm like, wow. Like, take one more roti. I'm like, no need. She gave little eggplant, which is full of chili. And I'm like, oh no, I don't need more. I'm saying this because baniyas, when do they eat? 2 times. They don't eat 3 times. They don't eat 3 times. You will reach back home 10 o'clock. So there's one baniya sitting here, right here with us. So 10 to 11, and they have to go their shop. The baniyas, they never miss their duty on their shop. So they sleep till 8, 9. They wake up, they take bath, they take puja, they do puja. And then 10, 10:30, they go to their shop with his suitcase. With the keys of the locker, they go to the shop. I see this. Suitcase, like bag. And then, evening, they come back at 5 o'clock, close their shop and come back at home. Then after it, they eat. And then, this is their routine, no problem, best life. True or not? So Krishna, that's why he ran to Braj. So Krishna said, Brajvasis fed so much chili to me. So he thought to go away from Vrindavan because they give so much chili to Krishna. Krishna, he left Braj and went where? To Navadvipa Dhama. In form of Gorang. They take many delicious things in Bengal. Krishna did not live like in Vrindavan. He went to Navadvipa. The Brajvasis, they give so much chili, they don't cook many things. Big problem. And in Bengal, they cook very nicely. In which parikrama? Bengal preaching. They used so many dishes. Like 15 to 20 types of vegetables they give. And 5 types of sweets. You go and you will know. You won't understand how many types of vegetables they're making. Even the poorest and poorest of person. Even the poorest and poorest of person, they are making this. The devotee said, the rich and rich person, they survive on soup. So that's why these businessmen, baniyas, they don't eat a lot. They save money on food. They collect money, they save money. They donate a lot of money in temple also. Baniya, they are the most biggest donors. Normal people don't donate like this. Just have one baniya and he will give you whole temple. No problem. Not baniya, baniya. In they used to say like this in Braj. I know the language of Braj. A child of a baniya is never truthful. But if the child is truthful, then it's not the son of a baniya, it's the son of a pig. So it's like a Hindi proverb. Like baniyas, they always lie. Always lie. Like you have to lie in business. If truthful, then he's a son of a pig, not son of baniya. Pig, yes. You can come Mathura with me. The baniya child will never be truthful. They will wear nice clothes. They will buy nice clothes. But when they will pack, they will change the quality or something like this. So devotee is explaining the story how a baniya businessman lied to him. Banyas are good. Long complex story. Okay, so I will end the katha now. When darshan jatak prem versus shravan jatak prem. One is sah jatak prem. Gopi prem is sah jatak prem. Naturally they love Krishna, but just to in bhautik lila and material lila happen in this world, they need to establish cause and effect to teach us. So when it happened in Dambandhan lila, gopis fell in love with Krishna. When does love happen? When you are mature in youthful form. How did the little gopis fell in love? How does prem come? Here Jiv Goswami is also telling in Krishna Lila three things. One is Dev Lila, Manushya Lila, one is Rajitya Lila. Jiv Goswami Pada expressed everything clearly he expressed. Like Devtas, they manifest body by their desire. Like this Krishna, to make his Lila appear, with his desire he manifests many forms. Dev Lila. Second is Raj Lila. Like people who live in the big families, they eat so many nutrients and things, so their body is good. The child is 5-year-old, but he looks like he is 10 years old. His body is big and huge. From Punjab, you can see the climate is good. And second thing, they eat so much milk, milk products. They take sattvic food also. India is a very surprising thing. And go to Kashmir, all the people are, they're beautiful around Punjab. It's nice weather in Kashmir. Even the cows are very tall. In Punjab I've seen many times. Taran I went. When I go to train, also there are many big tall people coming in the train I see from Punjab. So it is said, Jiva Goswami Pad is saying that the Lila done by God is known as Dev Lila also, Rajati Lila also. Like then more and more you come towards south, the height of the people will be decreasing. Even the cows are very small, like a goat. You can see in Bengal. They give like only very less milk. They're very small cows. Only like 250 ml milk. Not even 250 ml, like 100 ml. 50 ml, Gurudev said. People are also small height, depending on the climate. So north to south India, you can see that decreasing order. This is the special quality of India. They all are connected together. They are all connected through Sanatan Dharma. All parts of India. Everyone is interlinked, connected with Sanatan Dharma. So this is the religion of love that we teach In nothing, no other country you can see this. Prem dharma like this. See, people worship in North India, people worship in South India, they worship Shiva there, they worship Shiva there. Devi, Kali, Durga, everyone is worshipped everywhere in India. They do or not. And what I'm trying to say is, by Sanatan Dharma, everything are connected. The languages are different. Every state has different language. For 2 months I stay and I get so irritated. They know Hindi but will not speak Hindi. Like, oh, they don't know. Hindi is mother tongue, but yet not speaking Hindi. You go to south of India, you cannot read what's written there. I don't know what language they write in. It looks like crawling ants. I stayed there 2 months. It was very hard to tolerate this. The special quality of India is that all are Sanatan Dharma. They are all connected. This is the special quality of India. Nothing else. Eating, climates, everything is different. Culture is different. No, the culture is not different, but they all, many things are different, but they are all connected with same religion, Sanatan Dharma. By this Sanatan Dharma, the jiva can attain the ultimate benefit. So Lila of God, how many Leelas I told? 3. Dev Lila, Rajata Lila, and the third one, Manushya Lila, human-like Lila. So God, it does many Leelas. So when you take shelter of Gaur Sundar, the Jiva, he becomes liberated and he attains a transcendental spiritual form, and then in that spiritual form, in one form he serves in Vrindavan and in another form he serves Navadvipa Dhama, meaning one meeting, a place of meeting and a place of separation. This is the thing. This is Sanatan Dharma. Many kathas, commenters say many kathas. Indian culture, society, it's very rare, it's very unique and unparalleled. This is Prem Dharma, meeting separation, nothing else. Love, that we say, love is one thing. What is it? Meeting and separation. Those who are in meeting, they are feeling separation. Those who are in separation, they are feeling meeting. But for sadhak, the special thing, the better thing is separation for a sadhak, because in separation they remember more. Viraha, it means V means special, Raha means meeting, like special meeting. This means like Viraha. Radhaji in Krishna Viraha, she's feeling separation, she's crying that Krishna has left me. She's crying and crying. Krishna is thinking, Radhaji, what is she saying? That I am Krishna. She got so much absorbed in the mood of Krishna, she thought that I am Krishna, and she's thinking, Radhaji has left me. Radhaji, thinking about Krishna, she thought, I am Krishna. And then, Radhaji has left me. The Radharani is thinking this. See how transcendental badness this is. So deep mood this is. And she remember all the Leelas of Krishna in this way. And she gets absorbed in them. prema vaivritta bhav, like different moods of love. So it's one, like the hero and heroine, they are mixed and combined together, and it's like they are one. You know, yeah, that's what I could understand. Yeah, Hari Bol. Shri Radhe.